March. When that one man, with his followers and with his believers, with only one goal in his mind, started that long march, the entire world and all the 8 colonial powers at that time thought that the goal was unattainable. But when he reached the Beijing with all the great losses and all the strife, the goal was there. I can give you another example of a person known as Che Guevara. He is basically famous for bringing a communist revolution in Cuba. But do we know that what was his nationality? He was a practicing medical doctor in Argentina, but left his practice there and hid inside the hills and jungles of Nicaragua along with Fidel Castro, just for the goal. And then he brought the communist revolution in Cuba, again, just for his goal. And then he escaped to Africa, leaving all the ministries and all the political gifts which he was awarded for his revolution. And then he was killed as a traitor. But he did not stop just for the goal that he had in his mind. The last thing is the hope in our heart. We should never give up hope in our heart. We can consider the wordings of a man, Martin Luther King Jr., when he was struggling and striving for the political and liberty, the freedom rights for the black. At one point, he was very disappointed. He had almost lost his hope. But he said one thing which kept himself going. What was that thing? He said, in the end, we will not remember the words of our enemies, but it is the silence of our friends. What do you mean by this? Very deep thing. That thing was used not for the people, but for himself. That okay, at this point I am alone. I have no hope. Everybody thinks I am a fool to believe in this thing, to struggle for something which can never be attained. But he never used the hope. The hope which stood by him even the day when he was murdered, assassinated. But look at what happened today. The British Empire is no more, but the British democracy, the parliamentary system, is still being practiced world over. Why? Because of their consistency. China is about to become the world power. Cuba is there, a small country showing eyes to a big superpower. Why? Because of their leader's goal, which was in their mind. And today, we saw the first black American president because of the hope the black people never lose from the very Civil War to the day to this day. So in the end, I can only say that if we are to change the image of a failed state, of a terrorist state, we can do it by only one thing: consistency in our behavior, goals in our mind, and hope in our heart. Because if the heart and mind are not with us, the actions will be useless. No matter how the world considers you. Remember this: that Pakistan first fought his war without the standing army. We made the nuclear bomb when everybody thought that we could not. When Zia said that Pakistan will not be another drop in the Red Sea of the communism, entire world laughed at us. But within the span of 6 years, the very Soviet Union, the power at the time, was negotiating with us. They wanted our consent. So we have the potential, we have everything. But we need to change our behavior. We need our mind and heart into it. So once again, if we have the consistency in our behavior, if we have the goal in our mind, and if we have the hope alive in our heart, we can attain all this. We can change, and yes, we will change. Good.